I get some version of the same comment every single time I post about saving, investing, and my journey towards financial freedom.
You need to remember that you have to live while you can.
And of course, I agree. Where I disagree is that the assumption is that saving money and living life are opposites, that you have to choose one over the other. So today I'm going to tell you exactly how I decide what I want to spend my money on. So let's start with what live now actually means. Because I think that the people that comment this have a specific idea of what that looks like. And I think that's where we don't see eye to eye. Based on the videos that they comment on, I would assume that they mean that living now means that you buy yourself a new outfit every month, new shoes and jacket every winter, have a nice new expensive car, stuff like that. Nice things now because who knows about later. And you deserve those nice things, right? And look, I'm not here to be the Grinch. If those things genuinely brings you joy in life, then go for it. I'm not here to tell anyone how to spend their money, but I am trying to pivot the perspective a bit, because the same people usually tell me how much they want to travel more and ask me how I can afford it. So I want to ask you a question. Are you really living life, or are you just spending? Because maybe you're just a bit lost in society's expectations about what you should have. I've thought about this a lot because I've been lost like that too. And it's taken years to rewire my brain and mindset about this. And I've been really digging deep about what makes me happy, like what brings me joy. And that's experiences with friends and family, small ones and big ones. And the new clothes and the new car is about not feeling stupid and not looking stupid. And I've discovered that it has nothing to do with joy. So a while ago, I sat down and wrote this priority list. So I will share mine and then I will challenge you to do the same. And ours will probably look a bit different, and that's fine. It's just about finding out what you should spend your money on and what you should just skip. So I'm sure I could have added a lot more, like this is the categories of life of what you spend money on. So they will probably change over the course of your life, but this is mine right now. Number 1, my husband and baby. Number 2, family and friends. Number 3, travel. 4, music experiences. 5, other bucket list things. 6, food experiences and snacks when I want. 7, books and vinyl. 8, a fresh bouquet of flowers. 9, clothes. 10, interior. And 11, makeup. So the things at the top of this list I will spend money on without guilt and without hesitation. A lot of money too if I want to. A trip with my family, birthday gifts, a concert. These are things that I can't really put a price tag on. They are so valuable to me and truly the meaning of life for me. As you go further down the list, my willingness to spend money changes a lot. And here I begin to convert the price of the thing to hours of my life. So if I look at a piece of clothing and it's 400 kroners and my hourly rate is about 300 kroners, is this piece really worth more than an hour of my life? An hour of my freedom? Usually the answer is no. And then I go into thinking, what if I invested this amount instead? Is this item really worth it for future me? Almost never. And that's not deprivation, that is being honest with myself about what I actually want with my life. Because most of us can't have it all, right? We need to prioritize. And if you're not prioritizing anything, you're prioritizing nothing. And it's not like I don't buy anything. Obviously, I wear makeup. I like makeup. I like to wear makeup. I want to wear makeup every day. But I have my routine that I've had for years and I don't really explore new things. And that makes me look like this, and I don't mind looking like this every day. I think this is the best I can look like, and trying another shade of blush really won't make me happier. And when I spend a lot of money on the things that are on the top of my list, I don't miss the other things because my heart is full. This is what brings me so much joy, so I don't even think about the other categories. And another perspective to this is that I actually feel like I live more now than I did before when I didn't have this purpose in life. I have found this goal that fills me with ambition and gives me direction. I wake up every day and know what I'm building, what I'm picturing, what I'm dreaming of, and what my plan is to reach that. And that feeling of purpose and drive is genuinely one of the best feelings ever. So here's what I want to leave you with. To live now doesn't mean having a car loan and buying plastic clothing made by children. And save for later doesn't mean deny yourself of everything good. The goal is to know, like really know, and prioritize the things that makes you feel rich. So go now and make your own list. Write it down physically on your phone or mentally. And the next time you're about to buy something, ask yourself, where does this go on my list? And is it worth the hours of my life? And if you want to follow along my journey to financial freedom with the saving, the spending, the travels, the bucket list checks, remember to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.